Unicorn dipped strawberries. It's a thing because I thought of it and I dropped everything, and so here we are. Es mucho adorar. I think that's Spanglish, but that's alright. So I'm actually surprised that I didn't think about this sooner. So let's get started. Now the first thing we're going to work with is some yellow fondant. I'm just going to roll it into a tube and put it into my fondant tool extruder thingy. I think this is for like clay because you can use it when you're making like custom action figures. Like this one that I made focus. You see it? Do you see it? You see it? And I guess you can use it to create each strand of hair, but I've been using it for fondant only. And it's working out great. Can you guys name this X-Men? So I just took 3 strands and I spiraled them together to get the unicorn horn texture. And at the same time I was pulling it apart so that the top would be thinner and I can create the cone shape. And then I dusted it with what? Gold luster dust? Why? Because that's my thing, and I put it on all of my cakes and you're welcome. So I'm shooting this video at 1:00 a.m. in Los Angeles, and apparently the sun is just setting in Australia and Rochelle Fox is doing a live show. From the 20 minutes that she was talking, I feel like she's my spirit animal. We have a lot in common, and hopefully we have these strawberries in common as well. Now to create the unicorn ears, I'm going to take some unmelted white candy melts. I'm going to cut the bottom off and then I'm going to cut them in half so I have 1 ear for each side. I'm going to be making a lot of these because they're so cute. So I made a lot of ears. Do you guys know who Priyanka Chopra is? She is the lead in the television show Quantico. And the first season is actually streaming on Netflix. Netflix, I love you. Sponsor me, Netflix, sponsor me. And we both love her. I actually created a cookie designed after the dress that she wore at the Grammys last year. That dress floats like a goddess's hair. So graceful. It's time to dip our strawberries. So I'm dipping all of my strawberries into some melted white candy melt, and while they're still melted, I'm going to attach our ears and the unicorn horn. That way when the candy melt solidifies, everything will be in place. Now I wanted to give him a mane so that he looks more mystical, you know? Piped out some blue candy melts for hair for the boys, and then pink candy melts for hair for the girls. Or you could even do like blue candy melts for the girls and then pink candy melts for the boys. It's up to you. You can even do like purple, yellow, red, like all the other colors, but I was too lazy to melt down 7 other colors, so I just stuck to these 2. It worked out fine. Now originally I was just gonna put 2 dots of icing for the nose, but then I wanted to make sure that they looked different than the eyes, so I took a toothpick and just started to carve out some nostril cavities. And for the eyes, I took a piping bag with a really small little hole, circle tip, and then I piped out both eyes. You know what's really cute? Eyelashes. You see it? You see? So I took a toothpick and just gave them some eyelashes. Oh my god, it's so cute. Ba-da-ba-da-bum-bum-bum. Dude, I was so joyous when I was creating these strawberries. Of all the strawberries I've designed, this is one of the simplest because the shape of the strawberry really lends itself to an animal sort of face. And I don't know if you know Rochelle Fox. She is on YouTube. She's also on Instagram. She's got a huge following on Instagram. And she shares her passion for meditation. She's just got a really beautiful spirit. We both like this show called Sense8 that's also on Netflix. I don't know if you heard this first time, but sponsor me, Netflix. I love your stuff. I don't even watch Amazon Prime Netflix because I love you. You know, my Pride Cupcakes video is actually voiced over with a Sense8 quote. And I quote Sense8 whenever I need something inspirational. I'll leave you some of the quotes in the description box so you can check them out. So go buy some ingredients to make yourself some unicorn strawberries, and then subscribe to Rochelle Fox and Netflix Sense8, and just Netflix and chill the entire night. But actually Netflix, okay? None of this hanky-panky stuff. Let's see what you said on Instagram. What? Like what? Cutest thing I've ever seen. I freaking love unicorns, John. No kidding? You're like the most talented baker I've ever seen, and my whole freaking life. I mean, seriously, your creations blow me away. Blow me away. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what you want me to make next, and leave me your favorite unicorn pun, because I'm not punny and I want to steal some of them. I love you guys. I will see you very soon. Bye.